and welcome back to my channel. This is Caffeinated Dino, and today we're continuing Date Everything. Last time we met up to 98 people. We met 98 of the characters. On our docket for today, we're talking to Willy, Sophia, Textbox-chan, and then whoever we want. The last two characters, I did look it up. I tried looking at the achievements to see if they'd give me a hint first. They did not. And so I figured 98 isn't too bad. I was right to get the accounting. We do have to finish Sophia's route. So we're definitely gonna have to do that. The 100th character, oh, my encoding is overloaded. What the heck? Oh, oops. I tried to get to my OBS and I just spun the camera out of control. Hold on. Why are you overloaded? Stop that. Alright, well, it stopped. What was I saying? Oh, the 100th character. To get them, we have to do a certain something in the game, which we have not yet done, and we cannot just do right now. It's a process, it's going to take time, and it's not going to be before realizing Skylar. We have to realize Skylar first, as well as some other stuff. So we're going to continue going on, talking to Willy, Sophia, Textbox-chan, get their routes done, I guess, until we get to meet the 99th person who is hiding, who's with Sophia, essentially. Yeah. So let's do Willy first.
As you enter the office, an aristocrat in a powdered wig rushes past you. He seems quite offended. Your eyes meet briefly, but he doesn't bother to speak to you. An air of great offense permeates his being. Willy has her arms folded across her chest, tension evident in both her posture and her expression.
Oh boy. Are you alright?
Me? Oh, I'm fine. He isn't, though. Do you know that creep had the nerve to tell me that he knows everything that happens in this house?
Oh, yes.
All the best job opportunities. All the best ways to ace an interview.
Mm-hmm.
And that he'd share it with me for the price of a single kiss?
Oh my god.
And then, when I told him he was out of his goddamn mind, he said, "Well then, at least dinner." Come now, my dear. You cannot have something for nothing, you know.
No. I hope you slapped him.
I sure did.
Good.
For some reason, he didn't like it.
Oh, I bet.
He got his wicks in a twist after that and left. I didn't even get any leads out of him before he tried to pull that vile shit on me. So now I wasted my time and my hand kind of hurts.
Oh. You still check something off your to-do list. That's progress, right?
I mean, in the most bare minimum technical sense, sure. But I'm not really going for technically complete. I need to actually be employed.
Right.
God, whatever. Look, I'm tired of being the one doing all the work. You trained our replacement. The whole point of you being here was to help me fix this. So go on. Your turn now. You contribute something to this employment journey.
Maybe we can start a business?
You think we should start a business? Do you have any idea what that takes? First of all, we don't even have a business idea.
Well, do you?
I'm not the one on trial here. Go on then, let's hear it. Give me the $1 million small business idea.
Oh, Jesus, Alaska's pyramid scheme. We form our own indie game studio.
Willy stares at you in complete silence for a few moments, and then she bursts out laughing, doubling over as tears stream down her cheeks.
Wow.
You think that's gonna make you money?
Rude.
It takes just a little too long for Willy to compose herself, but when she does, she grows serious once again.
Making games is about the riskiest proposition you can imagine. And we are not in a position to even consider doing something like that.
I mean, I haven't worked in a month and I'm not homeless yet. So, I mean, we could at least try.
We don't have the skills, time, or funding to make anything worthwhile. And even if we did, we could still find ourselves launching to 0 sales and losing it all. No, no, and no.
Willy pinches the bridge of her nose between her fingers, closing her eyes.
Today has been way too much. Oh, I'm getting a headache. Can't believe I'm saying this, but I need a break. Come back later, all right? I need to decompress. We'll circle back to this some other time.
Alright, that's one on our list on. Sophia wants to see us at the same time as she said yesterday, so let's go do that next.
Finally. I take it you're my 11 o'clock.
Is it 11? I don't know.
I should have known it was too much to expect you'd be on time. After all, it was apparently too much to expect you'd properly file your taxes. You're not even dressed properly. Put this on. It suits you.
Oh, right, IRS auditor and small business company person, right? That's what I'll play.
I trust you brought your financial documents, receipts, and records to support all the information reported on your most recent tax return.
I hope so.
I'm sorry. I don't know how you run things at your business, but here at the IRS, we treat those who hold the power with deference. So if you want to walk away from this audit without the IRS putting a permanent lien on your checking account, I'd suggest you do the respectful thing and refer to me by my proper title, IRS agent.
Wow, could you imagine that being a real thing?
Do you understand, taxpayer?
Yes, IRS agent.
Much better. Now, that wasn't so hard, was it, taxpayer?
Don't you also pay taxes?
You keep complying and showing me the proper respect I deserve, and I can make this process much less painful for you. But step out of line, and I have the power to make the rest of your existence a never-ending fiduciary nightmare. Have I made myself abundantly clear?
Yes, IRS agent.
Good. All right then. Down to business. Now, obviously you're here because your painfully inadequate accounting led to numerous administrative discrepancies in your most recent tax return.
Oh no.
Quite honestly, your return was so utterly incomprehensible that we were shocked to find a human actually filed it.
Just because my dog fell. Oh my god. You're right, I did a terrible job. Apologies, IRS agent.
Excuses and groveling will do little to help you at this juncture. Although it is rather enjoyable to watch you pitifully squirm. What's important is that we properly assess your fiduciary mess and reconcile your discrepancies. Can I count on your compliance, taxpayer?
I'm ready, IRS agent. That's our safe word, B-dubs. That's why I was laughing at it. I'm happy it gives us the option.
Firstly, on your personal taxes, you took the standard deduction. However, you also filed itemized deductions that totaled a greater value.
Oh, you can't do that. You can only do one or the other.
Additionally, your itemized deductions were unusually large when compared to your reported income.
Yes, I did, IRS agent.
As I'm sure you're well aware, claiming the standard deduction while also claiming itemized deductions totaling a greater value, in addition to claiming deductions unusually large for your annual income, is a huge red flag for us here at the agency. I'll obviously need to see all the receipts for the itemized deductions, so I can reconcile those records with your most recent filing.
Of course, IRS agent.
Moving on. There were numerous flagrant issues related to grossly incorrect amortization periods.
Ooh, I don't know what that word is. You're gonna have to...
It appears you mistakenly or fraudulently used the wrong amortization period for a variety of your business expenses, which resulted in extremely inaccurate deductions. See the highlighted line items here on Form 4562?
Apologies, IRS agent.
I appreciate your remorse. Just don't let it happen again. And finally, it's come to our attention that you omitted several foreign accounts.
Oh no.
As I'm sure you're aware, taxpayers with foreign financial accounts exceeding certain thresholds are required to disclose them on the Report of Foreign Bank and Financial Accounts FBAR form.
Right.
Yet you failed to file an FBAR form at all.
I guess I forgot the F-bar. I'm so sorry, IRS agent.
Look, I'm going to level with you, taxpayer. Given the numerous omissions and inconsistencies in your filing, it appears this audit is undoubtedly going to be an extremely long and painful process.
Understood, IRS agent.
Additionally, I will be sending a team of agents to your home to oversee a field audit in order to conduct an on-site examination of your financial records and other relevant documentation.
Oh.
Depending on your compliance during the field audit, I will consider suggesting that my superiors treat you with leniency. Is that all understood?
Yes, IRS agent.
And scene.
Yay!
I don't know about you, but that left me quite pleased. An adequate and serviceable job, my little wretch. Tell me, did you find it as satisfactory as I did?
Absolutely. Thank you, mistress.
It pleases your mistress to hear that. And considering you were not a total disappointment, I'd be interested in exploring another scenario with you.
Okay.
I look forward to experiencing your vain attempts to please me.
Alright. Got that done. Next is text box done. It's a lot of sounds for an ellipses. Hey, text box John, are you okay? Oh no, I'm so sorry.
Huh? Oh, sorry. I was just doing some of my acting practice. UI is more than just the text. It's the little transitions and animations, too.
That's really cool.
I think so, too. I love the little animations, and they help the others here show their emotions in a more reactive way than what might be conveyed through art alone. And practicing can be fun.
Can you show me all your emotions?
I would love to. Let's go. Okay. Lights up and action. Joy. Sadness. Anger. Fright. Disappointment.
Oh, that's what that one is.
Love. Big love. Violence.
Yikes.
And scene. What do you think?
That was really fun.
I'm so happy you liked it. I don't show this to everyone, but I want a UI me for my versatility.
Oh, that's exciting. So cool.
Yay! So, you've been meeting more dateables, huh?
Mm-hmm.
How's that going? Anyone catch your eye?
Several. Yes, they're so hot.
Oh, is that so? Hmm? Well, hey, since you've been doing a great job of being curious, I'd love to let you know that you're doing a great job! Being inquisitive, asking questions, listening. These are my favorite things. Keep up the good work!
Thanks, I'll do my best.
Of course. Remember, I'm always on your side. Find me again after you've awakened 60 dateables.
Okay. You got it.
TTYL! Hoo-ha!
Alright. And then I guess at this point we're just gonna talk to whoever we want. I'm thinking Shadow Lord and Knack. Because Knack's super cute and Shadow Lord's really fun. Oh, the office door's closed. Oh, I figured this would be in our office, not outside the office. We didn't get an ending with Mac yet, right? Not just like forgetting. Probably would have been faster to go by type. Nope, we don't have an ending with Mac yet. Okay.
You're back!
I am!
Honestly, I wasn't entirely sure you'd come.
Oh no.
I mean, I know we saw each other several times earlier today when you were checking your work email, and then again when you zoned out on that viral video site for 3 hours, but I didn't really get to see you, you know?
Yeah.
I just mean, I really appreciate that you returned to interface with me like this.
I said I would, so I did.
Well, I know actually showing up probably wasn't easy. And I know there was some tension regarding how we disengaged from our previous interfacing session.
Oh right, it didn't go well, right? Yes, but I'm okay.
I must say though, you are looking quite attractive.
Oh.
They say absence makes the heart grow fonder. And when it comes to you, that's absolutely the case.
Wait, do you want me to go away?
Look, do you wish to know the truth?
Yes.
The truth is, I had dalliances, yes.
Oh, right. We were gonna go and explore a little bit and then come back together. That's what the conversation was last time. Go meet other people, learn what we like, and then come back and be stronger together or something like that.
But ultimately, that's all that they were. And no matter what I was doing and who I was with, I never stopped thinking about one thing. You.
Oh, really?
My CPU never stopped ruminating on the intricate way you organize your file structure. Or the sensual way you clean your keyboard with that old Q-tip. And most of all, I never stopped thinking about the sweet, sweet way you double-click. I missed you.
Really?
With every integrated circuit in my RAM. But my question for you is, did you miss me too?
Yes. More than anything.
I am so incredibly delighted to hear that. This brings me to my second and far more important question. In the same way you upgraded my operating system, do you want to upgrade the status of this relationship?
Yes.
Don't answer yet.
What?
Think hard on it for a moment, and when you're ready, type your response into this programming terminal.
Okay.
Just choose an option, and I will comply.
Mind if I stroke more than just your keys?
You want to be together? Oh, You're gonna make my CPU overload with excitement. It's true, we've been staring at each other for years, but it took this experience together to finally take our relationship to the next level. And I'm so happy to embark on that journey with you.
Yay! Oh, we were so close to the end.
You make my CPU overheat, baby.
They're so cute. Oh, everything's at 20 except for charm. Cool, cool. Alright, let's go talk to Shadow.
Ooh, welcome back, my dark ally. Come, let the next trial commence.
Give me all the trials.
The trial of the letters begins.
Letters?
Back before the Great Cataclysm, my comrades and I would partake in spirit-shackling activities. Some have lasted several nights. Others, we simply gave up counting. Are you prepared to begin?
As long as it's not like Scrabble or something. I'm prepared, Lord of Darkness.
Let the game of shadows begin! I present to you the following.
He holds a sheet of notebook paper up to you.
Hangman.
It contains a macabre illustration of a dead person and a few mysterious lines.
Blank, 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 blank. Guess!
Wait, is this Hangman?
This is the Hanged Man. Now, choose your letter.
I bet it's Shadow. Let's not burst his bubble.
There is an S. Now, choose your letter.
Are you not gonna update so I can see where it goes?
There is an A. Now, choose your letter. There is an O. Now, choose your letter. There is a D.
Alright.
Choose your letter.
It's probably Shadow.
The answer is Shadow.
That's so sick, dude.
Completely sick. Your turn.
Shadow Lord's skull doesn't really have much in the way of expression, but he seems a bit smug.
I'll have you know that among my dark cabal, I was the leading player. Think to yourself, what is your mysterious text?
Ah, we're gonna think you're cute.
2 words. The second, 4 letters. The first, an apostrophe. This is most certainly a declaration of praise and endearment.
Yeah.
How sweet of you, Penumbra. It's most certainly your cool.
Oh no, we're gonna have to break his heart. You're wrong.
What? That's impossible.
Oh, you were so close though.
What is the answer then?
You're cute.
Shadow Lord falls silent as he tries and fails to process this compliment.
Ooh. Oh. Well, I see you've chosen the path of flattery. As are you, Penumbra. Very cute. Ah, that was entertaining. It's been eons since I've played the Hanged Man. Last time, I engaged in a mighty face-off with Lunar Knight that lasted until sunrise. Oh, it was legendary.
Who's Lunar Knight?
An old comrade from before the Great Cataclysm.
Were you too close?
He was a former shade of mine, if you get what I mean. Our conversations gathered more shadows than any other Void Dweller. The Lord of Shadows and his loyal knight. Us two were perceived as an eternal pair.
What happened? Probably the Great Cataclysm.
The Great Cataclysm.
Yeah, I figured. Tell me more, Shadow.
Very well. I suppose a proper explanation is owed. Tell me, Penumbra, what do you presume to be a power more fearsome than darkness?
Light?
We don't live in a world of whimsical tales and fantasy. Not anymore, at least. The overwhelming phantasmic force that realigned the unified lives of my comrades and I is time.
You drifted apart.
There was no one moment or act that caused it. One night, I was with Lunar and my friends, joyfully conversing about whatever came to our minds. Time crept into our dark haven. Distance, a symptom. And then, many nights later, Lunar no longer wished to be by my side. Boredom came next. My friends took less and less interest in our nightly discussions. They too left, one by one. And then, I was alone. You may think it cruel of them for leaving without a proper goodbye. But I respected all of my friends' decisions, even Lunar's. I don't harbor any wrathful thoughts against any of them. I just think back to those days fondly, and wonder why time had to come for us. We were happy. I was happy.
Shadow, I'm so sorry.
Oh, shed not a tear for me, Penumbra. Time comes for us all in ways we don't expect. Normally, I'd celebrate triumphantly at obtaining another armament. That'll be all for today, Penumbra. Thank you for listening to my tale.
Alright, and that's it for that. Oops. So we're gonna find someone else to talk to now that we finished Mac. Maybe Holly? No, 'cause Holly's like really early in the morning, right? Does Holly have to be our first one? Or our second one? I don't remember. Probably first. Let's do Holly first. And then go do Sophia? Can I switch these doors? I can.
Perfect timing!
Oh, good.
You've come to expect Holly's spirited greetings, but this one still manages to startle you just a little.
You know, is the start of many a great adventure.
Oh.
How do you feel about flyers?
I love flyers.
So do I. So I've got a mail drop shift, and I figured why not do more? You know? So I picked up a flyer drop shift. And I figure since you're here, you're wanting to hang out anyway?
Yeah,
So, keep me company?
sure. Sounds great.
Great! Race you to the kitchen.
Wait,
Holly takes off before you can even finish your sentence, fleeing towards the kitchen.
Sorry, I can't hear you over me. Winning! Tortoise, and here we are.
hey, I caught up just fine.
I'm proud of you. But nothing's faster than an unexpected holiday.
So what are we actually doing?
If you're going to be my helper, you need to know the basics.
Right.
There's a Mirth Day festival next week. I get 50 cents a flyer for handing out 100 flyers. That is...
50 cents per flyer. $50?
bingo!
Oh, good.
It's $50, which isn't bad to be honest. And it just so happens that between you, me, and 98 roommates, we've got 100 folks to fly through. And we're gonna start right here. Kofi, I'm back!
Holly!
Kofi, be my favorite customer and take a flyer. I gotta get rid of 100 of them, and they know when I don't. I don't know how, but they know.
You got an intern?
Something like that.
Holly works hard. You might need a copy to keep up. And on that note, I better get back to work. Pick up a shift, Holly. I miss you.
Soon, I promise.
You said that last one.
But now I actually have time. I think.
What's the festival about anyway?
Did you even read the flyer, silly?
Well, it's Mirth Day, but what is Mirth Day?
Kidding. Well, it's like a bulk birthday for everyone all at once. You get a Mirth Day. You get a Mirth Day. You're all getting a Mirth Day. It was nice. None of us objects have a real birthday on account of not being born. But I love birthdays, even if I've never seen one. So it was nice to have our own version.
What?
Oh, good catch. It's a lot of effort. Everyone organizing that many presents for that many people? I don't blame them for phoning it in eventually. Folks used to put in the effort as much as it was. They tried, they cared. But caring is hard, and trying is trying. And Mirth Day just petered out. I can make the holidays happen, but I can't make people celebrate. That's up to them. And to them, nowadays it's an excuse to drink, which is fine. And it pays the bills. Oh, hey, Cam!
Very lame. All of this. Very.
Hasn't had his coffee grounds yet. He's actually very polite. Cam always waits until everyone else has finished theirs first. Now, where were we? Oh, yes, yeah. Drinking on Mirth Day. It's fine. People celebrate how they want to.
Fine or fine?
Both. Chew on that. And while you chew, next up, Betty buys. Race you again.
This time you beat Holly at her own game, arriving at your bedroom just a few moments before her.
Holy smokes, Wizbot. You're a real speedster.
Feel free to pick up the pace.
Oh, I'll get you yet, you dastardly dasher, you. Holly? Oh.
Uh-oh.
Hi, Betty. You look so good.
Drama!
It's been like too long. I've just been, you know, resting a lot.
Have you? Oh, there are broken hearts on her skirt.
Getting lots of rest. It's been like super restful.
Uh-oh.
Just feeling like very rested. You know?
Please don't tell me you picked up another shift.
I picked up another shift.
Seriously? When was your last day off?
I refuse to answer on the grounds that it may incriminate me. Holly? Anyway, there's this super sweet Mirth Day festival. You should totally check it out. Oh my god, we should go together. Wouldn't that be great? Here, take a flyer. Take some for everyone. Okay, I'm gonna go finish my shift and get some rest. Love you. Bye!
Oh my god.
Meet me in the bathroom.
Holly is in such a rush to escape Betty's potential scolding, she forgets all about racing you. You both make it to the bathroom without losing your breath.
Ooh, wait, that was close.
When was your last day off?
Long enough ago that she'd have a fit, and I actually lied to her about it last time as well.
Uh-oh.
So in essence, I wasn't really lying, at least this time, because I simply refused to answer on the grounds that it may have incriminated me. Confusing enough? Betty's a sweetheart. She just gets paranoid I'm getting enough rest. Last Blissmas, she gave me the silent treatment until I took a day off work. Everyone said she was worried about me burning out.
Yeah, that's super likely.
Which is crazy, by the way. How do you get burnt out over Blissmas? It's way too cold for that.
That's not what that means.
Betty's a real angel, though.
She's got a point, though.
Maybe.
What up, duckwads?
Oh my god, you.
Who the duck is that?
They are new.
Ew.
Be nice, Revy.
No.
Ugh,
What do you want?
I need to dump some flyers. Help me out with the bathroom drop? Please!
Fine. Only because you're cute.
No, you.
Fine. Get the duck out of here. Start thinking I'm soft.
But you are soft and squishy.
Oh my god.
Squish this!
Yes, sirree. Off to the office for me. I mean, wee.
You know, is this really the most optimal route?
I don't know what you're talking about. I'm just following the handbook. And if the handbook route is outdated and lends me some overtime, I'm not gonna be mad about it.
Okay,
I
fair.
get screwed on the daily. Might as well get paid for it. Well, not like that. Not that there's anything wrong with that, though.
Right, right.
Anyway, office! Bring out your dead! Oh, and make sure you do not hand those flyers to Jerry. You will never see them again.
Oh, right, she doesn't like Jerry. Oh, really?
Did someone say Jerry?
No! Terry!
Who's Terry?
You know, Terry... yeah, Terry Cloth. Terry Cloth. He's new.
Oh, Terry!
Yep. Terry, great guy.
Hey, Holly, did you bring any of those flyers? You know I love a good flyer.
Okay, nice chatting, Jerry.
Nice chatting. Oh, say hi to Terry.
I will.
Great chat.
Great chat. You know what? I'm just gonna put these right here
Nope, he's gonna grab them.
and run. Next stop, the land of the living.
The living room?
You know it. Close one. Jerry is great, mind you. But he gobbles flyers up like pastries, and then he never actually goes to the event anyway. And then my boss is always like, why is no one here? Because one drawer took 20 flyers. What do you want me to do? You know? Also, because your event is a little meh. Don't tell him I said that.
My lips are sealed.
He's fine. He's a good boss. Anyway, here we are, the land of the living, where we come to laze. Ironic, no?
little.
I suppose living is in the eye of the liver.
What?
Lots of holidays at home here, simmering around. What's your favorite?
Halloween.
That holiday has dropped in popularity, but it always bounces back. I love the small ones. I mean, I love all of them, of course, but I adore the small ones. The ones you'd never know. Because you know for sure those people are there because they want to be, because they care. And that's all it is, right? A holiday. A group of people, big or small, willing wonder into the world. And what could be more wonderful? I'd put up with all the silly shifts in the world to be a part of that.
Looks like you do.
Sometimes.
Someone's getting sentimental.
Hi, Dante.
Dante!
Flyer drop?
Mm-hmm.
Flyer drop.
It might be the Ash talking, but you really ought to take a break.
You know me.
That I do. And you really ought to take a break. When was the last time you did?
Oh, it was when it was. Can I leave these with you?
If you promise to take a day off.
I promise.
Thoroughly convinced.
Thanks, Dante. You are my favorite fireplace.
I'm your only fireplace.
And my favorite.
Get some rest.
And rest we shall. Woo-wee.
Back in the office?
Thanks for today. Truth be told, I'm a bit petered out.
Yeah, I bet.
But I really appreciate your company. I've actually got another shift in a bit, but swing by soon and we can hang out again. I've got a couple of flyer shifts lately, so I'm always happy for a walking buddy.
Didn't you promise Dante you'd get some rest?
And rest I shall. Right after this shift.
Of course.
I really ought to start getting ready though. Swing by soon, sunshine.
Wow, that was a lot. Alright, to Sophia.
You have returned.
I have.
Well, choose your destiny.
Let's do Chef and Prep Cook. We'll leave Santa and Elle for last.
Hurry! You're already 10 minutes late.
Am I?
Come in quick and get to your station.
Right, roleplay.
And wear this.
Oh, goodness.
Are you the new prep cook Carlo recommended?
These are bad. I know we're roleplaying already. Prep Cook, mistress?
Ugh! It's just part of the scene. We're doing a roleplay scenario, remember?
Right, I remember.
Play along.
Apologies, mistress.
You're talking too much and prepping too little, prep cook. You're already late and now our customers are getting impatient. Impatience means review bombing online, and review bombing is the first step to certain bankruptcy.
Right.
Don't make me regret hiring you.
I'm sorry, mistress.
You disgust me. Now stop your pathetic groveling and get to work. Because of your laziness and incompetence, we're already severely behind. The customers didn't even get their appetizers yet.
Isn't Prep Cook like the beginning of the day before we're even open?
Here, get to work kneading this dough. If you can even manage to do that right. Knead it real deep and hard. Do you understand me?
Yes, chef.
Maybe I didn't make myself clear, worm. In my kitchen, I am the Alpha and the Omega. You exist to serve me unquestioningly and without hesitation. And at all times, you shall address your superior as yes, chef, and yes, chef alone. Do you think you can get that through your thick skull?
Yes, chef.
Better. Not great, but serviceable. Maybe we can mold you into an adequate prep cook yet. Now knead that dough. Knead it really, really deep. Harder, prep cook. I want to see the beads of sweat glistening on your anxious brow.
Given my arthritis, me IRL. Ugh. Yes, chef. I love kneading your bread.
Very good, prep cook. Apparently you can follow orders when properly motivated. All right, enough with the bread. I need you to move on to preparing the main course, the turkey.
Oh?
Here, take this stuffing and push it deep inside the cavity. As deep as you can possibly go. Can my little prep cook manage that painfully simple task?
Yes, chef.
Well, what are you waiting for? Get to work! That's it, my little prep cook. Take that stuffing and shove it deep inside that turkey. So deep. Fill that turkey up with those steamy, moist breadcrumbs. Shove them as deep as you possibly can.
Jesus Christ. This is just a turkey. Yes, chef.
Now quickly, slide the bread and turkey inside the oven.
At the same time? At the same temperature?
But first, make sure the oven gets super hot. We need to make sure the food gets thoroughly cooked after all. How hot is the oven, prep cook?
So, 425 degrees. So hot, chef.
Now that is a very, very hot oven indeed. Good work, prep cook. Maybe you're not entirely a pitiful, worthless drag on this business after all.
Thank you, chef.
By the way, while you were toiling away on your pathetic excuse for dinner, I was busy creating one of my world-famous desserts. They're exquisite and delectable works of art, as I'm sure you're aware.
Yes, chef.
Now, normally, I wouldn't allow someone as insufferable as yourself this honor, and especially not on their first day. But since you took orders competently, and proved yourself a serviceable addition to my team, I decided I want to give you a reward.
I like that, chef.
Your reward is to lick my spoon. Lick it clean, and tell me how thick and sweet my cake batter tastes.
Oh, it's transcendent, chef. Me IRL, because I'm lactose intolerant. Oh, I'm terrible in the kitchen, for real.
I know, isn't it? All right, that's enough. Now go clean the dishes. They're incredibly dirty, and frankly, so are you. I need you to scrub them of all their filth. Do you understand me? Scrub the filthy dishes like the pathetic, worthless worm you are.
Yes, chef.
And scene. I don't know about you, but that left me quite pleased. An adequate and serviceable job, my little wretch. Tell me, did you find it as satisfactory as I did?
Absolutely. Thank you, mistress.
It pleases your mistress to hear that. And considering you were not a total disappointment, I'd be interested in exploring another scenario with you. I look forward to experiencing your vain attempts to please me.
Alright, next we have text box chat.
Hi. Look at that. You found 60 datables.
Despite the visible uwu in her words, you can tell that Textbox-chan's heart is simply not in it today.
Hey, are you okay?
I'm fine, really. You've been doing a lot of running around the house dating, huh? You're really flying through those text screens.
And boy, are my arms tired.
Huh?
It's a joke!
You can see the sweet little gears turning in her mind.
Oh, it's that old joke.
Yes.
That was cute. I was just thinking, you know, it's very hard work following you around and transcribing all those different conversations. And it's my job. I do it happily.
But?
But you know, it would mean a lot to know I was doing my job properly.
She looks at you hopefully, her yellow eyes shining.
You're doing great.
Really? Oh, I'm so glad you think so. Ooh. You know, it's funny I ended up in this line of work. I was always really interested in reading and communication. I was just so in love with the power of the written word bringing people together. And UI really lets me do that, but everyone is always so concerned with, does it look cool? Legibility is the most important thing. But no, all you ever hear people say is that UI is so stylish, or that UI is ugly as sin.
It's so unfair.
It is, right? When I was a young and shiny-eyed UI, I used to have dreams of being the one to change that. But you grow up and you realize some things are bigger than you. I might not be able to beat most people's opinions on UI, but I can be the best darn UI I can be! Yeah! So look, there's still a bunch more datables left for you to find. Why don't you come back once you found 80?
Okay.
I'm gonna do the best work I can until then. Huh!
You're already doing great.
Aw, thanks, Heart. See you later.
Alright, we have one more charge? 2 more charges. Alright, Shadow Lord, and then I guess we'll find someone else to talk to. Did I forget anyone? Willie. Okay.
Willie looks positively defeated today. Her impressive height reduced to a despondent hunch as she cradles her head in her hands. Her pretty face is wreathed in sadness.
Oh, thank goodness it's you.
She shakes her head, absorbed in her own worries once more.
It's everywhere. There's really no beating this, is there? What's the point? What's the goddamn point?
What's wrong?
Everything. Company after company is banking their entire strategy on AI.
Yeah, it's awful, ain't it?
Doesn't matter what your company actually does, or if AI has any real application in that field. Investors love AI, so everyone's just going full speed ahead into AI this and that. What the hell does work even look like going forward? There's gonna be 2 jobs left in this world, and both of them are gonna be sitting in front of a monitor and making sure an AI is doing its job right. What the hell does work look like in a world like this?
I wish I knew.
Me too. Maybe I'm just fighting against time. It just feels so unfair. I know I'm the last one to speak on what it means to be human. But what does it even mean to be human in a workplace that's so ready to toss you out like yesterday's garbage? How does the abstract concept of work even continue to exist without humanity in the workforce? If you're replaced by AI, what happens to me?
Maybe we redefine what work is. what it is to work.
What do you mean?
Maybe AI is the future, maybe not. If AI truly is inevitable, then maybe we redefine our relationship to work.
But how?
It's never been healthy or feasible to define our value by work. We do in a capitalistic society. Oh, it's never been healthy.
Yeah, but it is a reality we can't change.
Maybe we can't take down capitalism on our own, but we can refuse to let it beat us. If this is a mistake those huge companies are insistent on making, then fine. But we're not going to let it kill our spirit.
Yeah.
Sooner or later, the massive amount of money these companies are hemorrhaging chasing the latest corporate fad will take its toll.
And before that happens, we fight for our rights. And make sure they don't go getting any ideas like that again?
Exactly. We can't control the future, but we can organize and ensure the future generations don't go through this kind of thing.
You make it sound so easy.
It isn't. I know it isn't, but we have to try.
Yeah. I'm embarrassed you had to see me like this. I'm grateful you heard me out. I need to be alone for a little while. I don't really know what's next. I just need some time.
I understand. Alright, now Shadow. Where are we? Hallway.
There's a strange heaviness to Shadow Lord today. He's not his usual dark, cheery self.
Oh no.
Dark tidings, Penumbra. The news I carry may be troubling to you.
Oh? What is it?
I have found the final armament piece.
Oh, isn't that supposed to be good? That's great.
Once I don it, my true power will be unleashed. With that, my final form shall be revealed. You may be surprised by who I become.
Do your worst.
Shadow Lord bows his head, falling silent for a few moments before he begins his incantation.
The die is cast. Let us begin. The whispers of the void, heed my call. Bend to my will and reforge my soul. Let darkness incarnate reign supreme once more!
Shadow Lord vanishes from your view with a flash of black smoke.
Oh? Whoa.
The Shadow Lord you once knew is gone, replaced by what appears to be...
It is complete.
Oh. You are a little emo boy. Oh my god. I was mostly making fun of your your username, but Jesus Christ.
some nerd?
Shadow?
As I suspected. You wouldn't recognize my form as it is now. It's me.
It's me. XXX Shadow Lord 420 XXX.
But my real name is Skips.
Is Skips? Honestly, that sounds cool.
I thought you wouldn't take me seriously if I appeared to you like this.
Oh, you're blushing yellow even in this form.
If you have any questions, ask. What do you want to know?
Who is Shadow Lord then?
It's a handle.
Yeah, I figured.
You know, like online name.
Uh-huh.
My friends and I would chat with each other online using DIM.
Oh, like AIM. Oh, stop.
Oh, DOL Instant Messenger.
Yeah, like AOL Instant Messenger, I know.
Darkness Online.
Are you too young to know what that is?
No, I know what that is. Maybe others don't know what that is. So your shadowy gatherings were all just online chat rooms?
Yep. I wasn't kidding when I said Shadow Lord was a popular name. You know how many shades are out there?
But you are darkness, right?
We're all darkness. Some work in collectives, while some occupy a whole house to themselves.
Who is Skips?
That's my real name. Skips Shadley.
So this is the real you.
Yep. Told you you'd hate it.
Aww. I didn't say that.
I'm not actually the Lord of all shadows.
Of course. I noticed.
My friends and I love role-playing, so we made characters to chat as.
As you do. And the armaments?
Not real.
No?
But wasn't it nice feeling like you were making progress?
Of course. What was the point of the rituals then?
I was
lonely?
Excited to talk to someone again.
Yeah, I figured. Oh.
Sorry.
So shadow beings just hang out in the dark and chat online?
All shadows are imitations of something, or someone. For me, it's this globe I found. When I joined with it, I thought it would help me take over the world.
Who was Lunar Knight?
His name was Benji. Is Benji. He's the one who invited me to the group.
The group?
The chat room.
Yeah, I figured.
He was really encouraging with everyone's roleplay. Especially mine.
Did you ever meet in real life?
Yes. It was nice. There was an eclipse and you were able to join our forms.
Aww.
I hope wherever he is, he's happy.
It's very mature of you.
Yeah, well, I've had a lot of time to think about it. I still get bummed out, though. But that's just my mind taking negative nosedives every now and then.
I hear ya.
I figured you would.
So the Great Cataclysm was a lie?
Well, that was actually the most accurate thing I've said.
You had a rift with your friends.
It was slow and sudden at the same time. Maybe it was happening the whole time, but I didn't notice. But it doesn't matter. The fact is, my friends all stopped hanging out with me. We just grew apart.
Probably because you got older.
How do you accept that your friends aren't your friends anymore? Question for another time.
I think I get it now.
So, are you mad at me?
Nah. No.
Cool. Do you still want to hang out with me?
Of course.
Well, that makes me happy.
So, what do you want to do now?
We can do whatever. Chat, play hangman, chill. After all, we don't have to worry about time anymore.
Why is that?
Well, because I'm going to turn you into a shadow.
What?
Now that I'm up to full power, I can reconfigure you. That way, we'll be together forever.
You can't just turn me into darkness.
Why not? Didn't you say you still want to hang out with me?
Not like this.
It'll be fine. You're not like the others. You won't leave me like they did. Like Benji did. We'll be together forever. Trust me.
The can't do something that makes no sense. Oh, let's say okay, Shadow Time.
Oh, you chose correctly. Now, let the dark ritual commence.
Skips holds his hand out to you.
Penumbra, join hands with
You take his hand as directed. It's hard to tell, but you could swear you see a blush spread across his cheeks.
me. Ooh, excellent. Be untethered from the warmth of light, and submit thy soul to the chill of night. Be one with the darkness.
Skip's grand incantation ends, but there's no puff of smoke or flash of light. You certainly don't feel any different.
Did it work?
This can't be. Why isn't it working? Aren't you fully attuned with the shadows? No, that's not right. If you can't become a shadow, how can we truly be together?
Skips, it's fine.
For you, it is. You have so many other friends to talk to.
They're all objects in this house.
I only have you. Why do you have to go in the morning? Why can't you just stay and be with me?
Alright, see you tomorrow. It's bedtime. Oops, that's a crouch button. There you go. He's so cute. Hopefully, tomorrow he won't be angry with us. Alright, Holly, Sophia.
You can already tell Holly isn't here because of the pointed silence, but it's still a bit jarring to look around and not see her anywhere. Florence appears to be here in her stead. She looks at you like she's been expecting you.
Uh-oh.
I'm Florence, the floor.
Yes.
I work in Mayor Celia's office on the second floor landing. You're Holly's friend?
Yes. Where's Holly?
She's not well. She does this thing every couple of months where she refuses to take a day off until her body catches up with her and she just shuts down.
Yeah, of course. Why do you think that is?
She's a busy bee. A silly busy bee. I'd say come see her, but she's asleep. She'll be fine, so she says. Always is. Poor thing.
I didn't realize it was that bad.
Well, she's hardly the first to let folks know. No, what she needs is rest. Trust me, we've tried everything else.
Almost everything.
Everything worthwhile?
What she means is, we've tried everything easy.
So what haven't you tried?
We haven't gotten her fired.
Yet.
Ever.
That seems drastic.
That's what I said.
Drastic times.
Drastic measures.
Yeah, but you're... Getting someone fired is like... a lot.
We care about her. It's just painful to see her like this over a job that doesn't even pay that well.
It pays atrociously.
And your solution is getting her fired?
No.
Yes.
No. Ugh.
An awkward silence falls over your assembled group. No one can quite look you in the eye.
Uh-oh.
We have... maybe... possibly... occasionally considered the thought.
Regularly.
Increasingly so.
In jest. Mostly. But we won't.
Probably not.
Probably.
Definitely. We'll figure something out.
A distant shout sends chills up your spine.
I'm awake!
Back to it.
Kopi and Betty scatter, leaving you and Florence alone to face Holly.
Holly?
Oh, you came to see me! You're supposed to be resting, Holly! You're supposed to be resting. Go to bed. You're not my mother. Besides, I picked up a shift.
I thought you were supposed to be resting.
I'm fine. I'm out. Have fun.
Holly turns to you, her jaw dropping open to slur out an extended greeting. She doesn't quite seem her usual energetic self.
You came.
Should you really be working?
No rest, only work. No sleep, only wake. I'm great. Just had a power nap, picked up a shift, ready to rumble. Let's jingle those bells. And on that note...
Oh boy. Let her sleep. No, just let her sleep. Just like walk away quietly. Leave her in her bed and let her sleep. I don't want to wake her. Fine. Is that the Gleaser bunny?
Bruce? Bruce, where is that big, beautiful, fluffy bastard? Bruce! Bruce! Here, bunny! Bruce! I brought milk. And cookies.
For a bunny?
Oh, it's the other guy. With the beard. What's his name again? Florence says I'm grounded.
Yeah, you sure
Is
are.
that my mom? Dead.
Holly collapses forward face first, completely knocked out. A pair of arms catch her at the last minute, stopping her from smashing her face on the floor.
I've got her.
Betty eases Holly to the ground, gently lying her down before slipping away.
I've got a shift.
Just a dream. Merry bliss, miss.
I didn't realize she got that bad.
I warned you. Sometimes you've just got to see it for yourself.
Is it always that bad?
Worse. There it is. Poor Betty. Don't worry. There's no fluids or anything. Just a whole lot of tinsel. I should go and help.
Is she gonna be alright?
She's usually like this for a couple days. I'm sure she appreciates you swinging by, but what she really needs is rest.
Of course.
So, bye.
Oh boy. The perils of overworking yourself.
You have returned.
I have.
Well, choose your destiny.
We have one more left. A Santa and Elf.
You, elf, come here. Ho, ho, ho.
Oh my god, why are we saying yes, mistress? We know that it's roleplay.
Mistress? I have no idea who this mistress is that you're referring to. My name is Santa Claus, which you, seeing as you are an elf, are obviously quite aware. So stop these absurd shenanigans immediately. We've got an enormous amount of work to do. Dress yourself.
In just this? Oh boy.
And the clock is ticking.
Yes, Santa.
Very good, Elf. Now, as you are well aware, it's Blissmas Eve. But in case you hadn't noticed, we're in crisis mode here at the workshop.
Oh no, what happened, Santa?
Unfortunately, our head chef, Tinselface, served some spoiled reindeer stew, and it's rendered our entire workforce incapacitated with horrific food poisoning.
Jesus.
Whatever you do, stay away from the bathrooms. Now there's no one who can help finish preparations for Blissmas Eve. No one except you.
How can I help, Santa?
I'm going to be completely honest, Elf. You were not my first choice. There's a reason I didn't have you on the production line at all this year. You're sloppy, lazy, and generally incompetent. In fact, you're one of the worst elves who's ever worked for this organization. Just a total embarrassment to the entire North Pole.
Great.
If there was anyone else who could save Blissmas, I would call them. But there's not. It's up to you. Do you understand?
I understand, Santa.
Good. All right. First, let's take a look at your workstation. Dear God. This is where you work? This is a sty. Moldy gingerbread houses, half-eaten candy canes. I've never seen such a nasty, unkempt, unprofessional workspace. You are beyond disgusting, and you should be deeply ashamed of yourself. Tell me how ashamed you are, Elf, or you're fired.
Deeply ashamed, Santa. You're absolutely right, Santa.
Such a pathetic and insincere response. It's painfully clear you're not taking me or this position seriously. And you're insulting every hard-working elf that does. You must be punished for this insolence. Here, take this old, gross, half-eaten candy cane and lick it until there's nothing left.
That's disgusting. Please reconsider, Santa.
Enough backtalk. Lick the candy cane. Lick it, Elf!
Anything to please Santa.
Very good, Elf. You may be pathetically incompetent as an employee, but watching you lick that candy cane pleases Santa greatly.
Thank you, Santa.
In fact, it's awakening an overwhelming hunger Santa hasn't felt in many Blissmases. A deep, powerful burning. Like a fire flickering across Santa's dewy skin and... Great ghost of Blissmas present, is that really the time? We're even further behind schedule than I feared. Quickly, Elf. I need you to finish building the wooden toys immediately. You like toys, don't you, Elf?
Of course. Very much so, Santa.
I knew you would. Now quickly, grab your hammer and nails and get to work. That's it, Elf. Nail that wood. Nail that hard, hard wood, you pathetic, worthless elf. Harder! Yes! Just like that! Oh! Yes! Yes! Looks like I may have underestimated you, elf.
Thank you, Santa.
No, thank you, elf. Santa is very, very pleased with you. But enough chit-chat. There's still much we need to do before delivery. Now take the wooden toys over to the gift wrap station. They need to be properly wrapped before they can be distributed.
Of course.
Quickly!
Yes, Santa. Right away, Santa.
Now wrap the presents using this silk ribbon. Tie them up tight. Real tight. I want them tied so tightly that they're losing circulation.
That's in proper form, and you really shouldn't do that.
Do you get me, Elf?
Absolutely, Santa.
That's it, Elf. Tie them up real tight. Do you feel that, Elf? Do you feel how tight those ribbons are? I imagine anything tied that tight would be completely immobile, trapped, and utterly helpless. Can you imagine that, Elf?
Oh yes, Santa.
All right, enough gift wrapping. Now let me check the time and... You did it, Elf. You successfully fabricated and wrapped all the gifts with seconds to spare. Honestly, I didn't think it would be possible. But despite your myriad inadequacies, you actually managed to save Blissmas. I think that deserves a reward. Don't you?
So successfully pleased you, Santa?
Let's not ruin the surprise. Here, come take a seat on Santa's lap to receive your reward. But first, I need to consult with my list to determine whether you've been naughty or nice.
Oh, jeez. Of course, Santa.
According to the list, you've been very naughty this year. I wasn't aware of that, but honestly, I'm not particularly surprised. Unfortunately, that means there's only going to be one thing stuffed inside your stocking. A lump of coal. It's what you deserve.
I understand, Santa.
And scene. I don't know about you, but that left me quite pleased. An adequate and serviceable job, my little wretch. Tell me, did you find it as satisfactory as I did?
Absolutely. Thank you, Mistress.
Very good, wretch. It pleases your mistress to hear that. Regardless, you've sufficiently helped me fulfill all my role-playing fantasies, and thus injected some much-needed vivacity into my lackluster late-night activities. And it appears, despite my initial misgivings, that you have proved yourself a satisfactory plaything for your mistress.
Thank you so much, Mistress.
Honestly, and I can't believe I'm saying this, I think you and I could be even more. Don't get me wrong, putting on this persona, building relationships with this specific dynamic, it's a lot of fun. And I love helping my little wretches fulfill their fantasies. But it's only one side of me. It's definitely the side I show the most, but that's partially because I've never really found someone I felt comfortable enough with to share all of me. Until now. So what do you say, little wretch? Shall I give you the passcode to my chassis?
Yes, please. I'd love nothing more. Yay, we did it! And that wasn't so bad.
You can unlock my chassis anytime, my little wretch.
Ooh, Sass is now 35. Wow. So can I open it? Excellent. Alright, I believe that's the new character. The last character that we can get for now. Let's talk to our other people first. And then tomorrow... We still have time, right? Yeah. Tomorrow we'll talk to the new person.
When you enter your office, Willie seems more clear-headed than when you last spoken. She seems happy?
Hey, Willy.
Oh, hey, there you are. I was just getting ready to ping you. It's like you read my mind. I still don't have a job yet, or a plan.
Then why do you seem so happy?
Well, I've been thinking.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, sure, you trained my replacement and we got fired. But maybe this was supposed to happen. If the future is that uncertain, if me and all my potential can just come in and get kneecapped by some insane, unforeseen development like AI all over the place, maybe it's time to stop worrying about what I could be, what I could have done, and just worry about who Willy is now. What makes me happy. I mean, doesn't pay my bills, that's for sure, but then again, that's kind of your problem, isn't it? And what could be more corporate than making the bills somebody else's responsibility, huh?
Oh boy.
In a way, I'm actually sort of killing it at this whole corporate job thing when you really think about it.
Now you're thinking positively.
Right? There's something else I need to say to you, and it's not gonna be easy.
Oh?
I was not the kindest to you.
No, you weren't.
Maybe I was even unkind to you.
Mm-hmm.
I get that you didn't know you were training the AI that took our jobs. It could have happened to anyone. It just felt easier to be mad at you when I was really just mad at myself for once again doing nothing with my life. But you kept coming back and you kept backing me up. And that really means a lot. So maybe we're both unemployed, but being unemployed leaves you a lot of time to get back to the things that interest you, the things that really matter in life.
Willy looks at you from beneath her long lashes, a coy smile playing on her lips.
You and I make a good team, don't we? We're just so synergetic.
I love you too.
Don't make it weird. Look, this isn't some love confession, but I'm into you, all right? Frankly, I don't know how you ignored the sexual tension flying between us every time we spoke.
I'm dense.
I did it because I'm a consummate professional, but I don't know how the hell you managed.
It was hard. Very hard.
Oh, yeah? How hard was it?
It was the greatest test of professionalism in my entire career.
Oh. Tell me more.
Every time you spoke, I was expecting HR to burst in and discipline me.
Oh, you are sick. You're just my type, aren't you?
I'd like to think so.
Willy looks at you with an entirely unprofessional gaze, her brown eyes radiating a very specific sort of intention.
Well, I have nothing else on the agenda for today. What do you say we go touch base?
I'm gonna touch your base like it's never been touched before, baby.
You know just how to talk to an abstract representation of work, don't you?
Willy can't keep her hands off you. By the time the two of you are done, you have definitely ramped up your efforts on this project. But more than that, you have synergized. You haven't felt this on the same page with a team member, well, ever.
Let's get to work.
I was at 40 for sass? Jesus. Congratulations, you're funnier than 75% of these attribute descriptions. Jesus. Alright, let's talk to Textbook Chan.
Oh, hey! If it isn't the big dater, look at ya. You've really been testing the limits of UI lately. I've been in overdrive just keeping up. Whew.
Oh boy.
Since you've been staring at my words for quite some time now, I wonder if you could tell me what you think of my font.
Oh, I like it. It's very easy to read. I really love it.
I'm so glad you do. I put a lot of work into finding just the right one, you know? Font selection is such a huge part of communication, and it's wild how many players overlook that.
Oh my god, seriously. And devs. It needs to be legible for everyone, not just yourself.
As with a lot of things with UI, most people don't even bother noticing the font when it's good. But when it's hideous, boy oh boy will people complain about it then. And nobody says, "Hey Textbox-chan, love that font." I can tell you really thought long and hard about what would look best and be most accessible.
How do you figure out what works best?
There's a few different things to consider, really. You should be looking at things like font size, how distinct letters are from each other, whether or not there are unnecessary decorative elements. It doesn't mean you can't make your font look nice, of course, but sometimes people use completely silly or overly ornamental fonts when they don't have to. And it really just excludes a whole group of people from whatever it is you're trying to get across.
Yep.
Even the color you're using can make it harder for some people to read the text. I could go on about this all day, honestly. The point is, there is so much information that goes into UI, and gosh darn it, I am trying!
It's really cool hearing this kind of behind-the-scenes stuff.
Oh, thank you! I'm just so glad someone else cares, you know? You know, I gotta say, it's so nice being able to talk to someone else about this other than Lauren.
Who's Lauren? Who?
Oh, sorry. Lauren. My pal, Lauren Ipsum.
Oh my god. Do you mean Lorem Ipsum?
No, I mean Lauren Ipsum. Wait, what am I saying? I should just introduce you guys. Hey, Lauren! Come over here for a minute.
A strange little creature appears from the ether somewhere, settling just above Textbox-chan's hand.
Lauren Ipsum dolorosit amet consectator adapisking elet. Donec vera magna ut quam varius pelentesque pulinar nisi consectator. Quisque aplacinia ligula eu consequat orsi. Nullus ad neglectus. Praene terdum enim sit amet fugiat velit.
Isn't she just the coolest?
What's she saying?
Nobody knows. I mean, not literally, but Lauren and I just really kind of communicate with our hearts, you know? She always knows just what I mean, and I know what she means too. Her job is to display text, so people can make sure their layouts and fonts and all that good stuff look right. None of the things she says make any actual sense, but nobody tests layout and design quite like she does. I'm so proud to call her my BFF. High five!
I thought I was your BFF. Now let's go. Should I be jealous?
Of course not. Lauren and I are good friends, and that's all. Besides, should you be jealous? Is there something you need to tell me? Oh, no, don't answer that. I won't be able to look at you without blushing. And I got a job to do. Anyway, you can go ahead and go, Lauren. I'll be right behind you.
Autor eu augue ut lectus.
It's been nice, but I've got to get back to work. Always so much to do when it comes to UI, after all. I think we're really getting to know each other. You can come by anytime. I, might be ready to take our relationship to the next level.
Ooh. I'm up for it, baby.
That's the spirit. See you later. Bye.
Oop, a little too quick. Alright, we have one more? Alright, let's go talk to Shadow. Or Skips, as he's now called.
Hey.
Hey! Good evening, oh dark and powerful one.
You don't have to do that.
But you're the Shadow Lord.
If I was so powerful, it'd be a shadow.
We can still be together, you know?
Sorry, I'm just so scared to lose someone again. Every time you go, I think, what if they don't come back? But my fears subside when you return. Why do you keep coming back?
Because I love you, Demi.
I see. If that's the case, I've grown fond of you as well, Penumbra.
I'll think of you always throughout my days.
And I of you through and beyond my nights. This is lovely. Your warmth.
You're so cool.
Now, what sinister ideology shall we deliberate on tonight?
Excellent. Oh, smarts. You're the one your parents go to when the computer's acting funny. Cool, cool. So hold on, who do we have left to talk to? The new person. Hold on, let me get a new sticky note. The new person. Taxbox Chan. Still doing Holly. We finished Willy. We finished Sophia. Alright, so then we just pick 2 other random people then? Walking into stuff. Alright, let's talk to Holly. Hopefully she rested some yesterday.
Florence is still here in Holly's place. She shakes her head when she sees you, confirming what you've already suspected.
Aww.
Oh, you're back. She's still out of it. She went really hard this time.
Poor thing. I want to help.
Whatever you're thinking of, we've already thought it.
Have you done it?
Well...
Rude.
I don't want to get her fired. That sounds awful. Taking her out on a date also doesn't sound really restful. Like, that sounds like the opposite of what she needs. She just needs to be left alone. Making a new holiday is definitely not the correct answer. So I guess taking her on a date?
Good luck finding the time.
I'll just tell her it's Valdivian in July. June? What month is it? It's July. Oops, I missed.
She'll say she's got work.
She'll believe it, though.
We'll tell her they moved the date because of taxes.
I hate how much that might work.
I could talk to some folks.
Kinda weird taking her on a date without asking.
I agree.
She's definitely expressed interest.
That checks out.
She just doesn't have the time. So she says.
Great, sounds like a plan.
We'll let folks know to give you some space. Give you the house to yourselves as much as possible.
I mean, you don't have to, like, dip.
But give her a night at least. Poor thing's still off with the fairies.
Yeah, I'll come back tomorrow. Okay, so next is text box-chan. Wrong buttons.
Hi! I'm so excited to see you!
Yeah?
All right, question time. Let's call it a performance review.
Oh boy. Hit me.
Tell me, what do you really think of me?
You're so pretty, text box-chan. So beautiful and stylish.
No. Really?
I think you're just so hot. Is that wrong?
But you're not serious, are you? This whole time I've been helping you, and all you care about is how hot I am.
Oh, yikes!
I thought you were better than that. I'm so mad that I could just. Yeah!
Oh no! Don't tell her that. That's rude.
I know. This is how I express myself. If you haven't noticed.
I have noticed.
I'm leaving. Good luck on your dumb quest.
Does this mean I won't see the UI anymore?
No matter what, I'm always on your side. Even if you don't feel that way.
I just wanted to make you feel seen.
And all I wanted was to be heard.
Wow. Butchered that really bad.
Just don't get it, do you?
Yikes. Our smart still went up.
I was kind of worried she'd make it so that you can't read what I'm saying anymore. Glad you let that alone, at least.
Yikes. Alright, let's go talk to a new person.
Sophia's gaze is normally fairly stern, but the look she gives you now is downright intimidating.
Take care of her, wretch.
You got it, mistress.
She is a predictable sort. Sheltered. You would do well to treat her with more of the same.
With Sophia gone, you finally have a chance to get a proper look at your money. And to your surprise, it seems that she's evaluating you just the same way.
Oh boy.
She's beautiful, but she has her own sort of intimidating air. The way Sophia protects her, you'd expect her to be a meek little thing, but she has the air of an accountant preparing to lecture you about your irresponsible spending.
Huh.
Hello?
Uh-oh. How much do you need?
Nice to meet you.
There's no time for pleasantries if you have come to me. How bad is it? What is the financial crisis? Were you recently laid off? Any bills with accruing interest left unpaid? Did you overextend monetary aid to a relative, friend, or an unpromising lover?
I've kind of replaced my eye, but I think I'm okay for a while at least.
Troubling. Duly noted. Then why are you here?
I just wanted to introduce myself.
Your name?
It's Rex.
Interesting. Duly noted. I am Monique. As you already know, I am responsible for saving you when you screw up.
Yay, 99 person! Yay!
Please refrain from speaking to me unless you are in dire need of accessing your emergency funds.
Can't we just hang out?
No, I am busy. As I sit here in my safe, my value remains unchanged, save for the rigors of inflation.
Of course. Oh, okay. You sound like you know what you're talking about.
I do. I am money. Money talks.
Guess so.
I will talk more now. I am now stating that any advice and counsel from me is of my own opinion and not of a professional's. Now, to proceed with your question. Depending on your lifestyle and goals, adjust your personal spending to a minimum. Let's say about 10% or less of your paycheck. Then after paying the necessities like rent and utilities, see what remains and save accordingly. Also, get fewer home deliveries. The extra fees add up to a substantial amount.
Of course.
You can find more in this simple budget spreadsheet I've put together. I must go now. Goodbye.
She very much seems like she doesn't want anything to do with us. Alright, let's talk to one more person and then realize Skylar, I guess? What one more person do we want to talk to? Parker. Let's try another weird board game of his.
Welcome to the Abode of Mysteries, where today we will play the ancient game of chess.
I forgot it was chess.
First founded as the Indian game known as Chaturanga before the 600s Anno Domini. That's year of our Lord Christ!
Yes, I know.
It traveled throughout space and time to reach us today as the most popular board game of all. The game used to have elephants for pieces, but now it's like bishops and stuff. Do you know how to play?
Not really. I have like very generalized idea of how this game works, but I'm not good at it.
That's okay. All you'll need to know is you want to trap my king in what is known as checkmate. If you develop your pieces out into the center of the board and pay attention, those are all the tips you'll need to start off.
What?
But I'm pretty good at chess, I'll have you know, so it's not like you'll get me first time, he laughs and scoffs. That's me, I'm laughing and scoffing. I have the pieces set up right here. You can be white, I'll be black, which means you go first.
Yep. Play normally.
This is the style of play that I would categorize as normal. But what if I attacked you like so?
Parker pushes his knight far out into the playing field, seemingly completely undefended.
Ignore the knight, it's a trap.
All right, so you didn't fall for my opening trap. I have more tricks up my sleeve.
Parker plays chaotically, filling your position with wild sacrifices. One such sacrifice leaves a set of his pawns doubled up on the same file, one in front of the other. His tactic-filled play also leaves his king wide open, easy to attack.
Focus on the doubled pawns.
Quietly, simply, you begin to bring your pieces one after the other upon the pawns that are incapable of defending themselves.
Ooh, that's not very nice.
Parker puts his queen next to your king in a very threatening manner, maintaining eye contact with you all the while. He does not blink.
I mean, I could take his queen out, right? With my king.
Ha! That was the bait!
Ugh.
Parker proceeds to wipe the board with your pieces, outplaying you move after move.
Oh, because he didn't say checkmate, so it probably wasn't an actual threat. Is that where I messed up? Resign. I just...
That was the best move you made all game. Well, I accept.
That was fast.
That's what they all say. Anyway, you don't get any extra points towards my love.
Getting to not want it, this is how you behave around games.
Pity.
Aw, man, but I like you, Parker.
Oh, soon we will find out whether that plays out well for you. I will see you next time for an ever so complex game with many of my beloved rules.
Alright, we have one heart left. Skylar.
Yo, how's it going?
Hello. Pretty good.
Yes!
Okay, there's a little tidbit I want to share.
Oh?
You might be wondering how all this dating technology works.
Sure am.
Yeah, I thought so. If you're ever curious, you can ask about my mysterious inner workings in the Chat with Me menu. What can I do for you in my main menu?
Can I realize you, Skylar?
Oh. Oh! No.
No?
Well, just not yet.
Okay. What do you mean?
When Franklin least made me, it was in a sort of a mad, passionate rush of scientific fervor.
Franklin Least? Is that the guy's tinfoil's name?
There were unintended consequences, like realization, which is a good thing.
Is it though?
Definitely a good thing, pretty much. But one of the issues with realizing an object is that each of us can only leave once our own little purposes are complete.
What?
Some of us here still have things to do before we go.
Okay.
I call it unfurnished business.
Clever.
Thank you very much. It's trademarked. Each of us can't become a human if we have unfurnished business. Reasons we need to appear in this house. None of the others know why exactly this is, or what it might be that we need to do. Oh, but I'll always tell you when I see it, and forbid you from realizing that individual.
Okay.
As for me, well, I have the most unfurnished business out of anyone.
What?
I have to be here to help everyone else get realized, so I gotta go last.
What? How long is this game? Oh my god.
Sorry to be the bearer of bad news, but if you want me realized, you have to get everyone else realized too.
Wow. What if I only want you to be realized?
Oh, well, I can do that, but it would mean you couldn't speak with anyone else in the house for good.
That's what ends the run.
If you want that, then I can arrange it. Though I don't recommend it. See me later if that's what you want.
Wow. So this game just got much longer, I guess? Oh, when you're in the end. Discord. Tinfoil Man.
Ah, it's me, Tinfoil Hat. Are you there?
Yes.
I'm still receiving data from the Dateviators. Why haven't you brought Skylar to life and destroyed them? I realize all the objects are flirty and super hot, but as long as the Dateviators exist, David will be hunting you. And you don't have a chance. He has a whole island just to practice hunting people. There's definitely no people hunting going on here, island. Thinks he's so clever, but I'm on to him.
I can't realize her.
You can't realize her? Oh dear. This must be unfurnished business. Undoubtedly from too many reanimation gluons in the plasmonic nanogenerators. Oh, I was afraid of this. My calculations showed it was a possibility, but I didn't realize it was unavoidable.
Sorry for the bad news.
All right, change of plans. If unfurnished business is inevitable, then you'll need to bring every object to life before you can realize Skylar and destroy the Dateviators.
Oh
Any
my
questions?
God. Yeah, how? Just one.
I'm so sorry, it'll have to wait. I'm illegally piggybacking off of my neighbor Howard's Wi-Fi, and he just found out. He's only 11, but he's got a black belt in Taekwondo, and he's a real big kid. Realize all the objects, so you can destroy the Dateviators.
Oh my god. How do I realize things? Alright, I'm imagining everyone that we have an ending with, we can realize. Right? Last time I saw Skylar, she explained to you about unfurnished business. Some of the items need to have other storylines resolved before they can become realized. Skylar has the most unfurnished business of anyone. She told you she would be realized if you really want it, but she doesn't recommend it. She'll also stop you from realizing others if they have unfinished business. What am I gonna do? Alright, well, for now we're gonna go to bed. Alright, so what are we doing? I don't think we can realize everyone, because there are characters with content warnings that I don't think will be one that I don't want to go through. Some of the content warnings I just don't want. And I didn't skip them because I just figured we could just not date those and be able to finish the game. But if I need everyone to have unfinished business be completed, that means I have to go through everyone I haven't dated. Right? So, like, maybe I should just realize Skylar and end the playthrough here? I think that'd be best, because that completes the storyline without having to worry about the content warnings of the other characters. This would be a good game to stream in the future, though, if I decide to actually do streaming. I've been debating it, just because I don't get big chunks of time by myself. But this would be a good game for that. Alright, I think we're gonna just realize Skylar and call it here. Yeah. I think that's the best thing for the playthrough.
Welcome! What can I do for you in my main menu?
Let's chat about you.
Oh, let's. There's lots I can chat about. Me?
How do I realize you? Let's talk about some features?
Oh, definitely. What's on your mind?
What should I be doing?
Good question. A very important question. The easy answer is whatever you like. As long as you are continuing to realize objects, things will continue to move along in a positive direction.
Mm-hmm.
If you have other questions, I'm all ears.
Can a bad ending of someone lock me out of finding another?
No matter what you do, you will always be able to find every single dateable here. Except for one very specific instance, but you will be very clearly warned that that's the path you're going on.
Okay. Can you give me a hint what that instance is?
Well, it'll be if you refuse to go on a certain subterranean quest. That's all I'll say. Any other questions about what you should be doing?
When should I leave the house?
You can leave the house at any time, but be forewarned. Doing that starts the end of your story. A point of no return. Unless, of course, you reload a save. Wink, wink.
How do you know when I'm ready to leave the house, in your opinion?
If you want the barest minimum of a good ending, I would shoot to get 100 specs points in any one attribute.
Oh my god, it's gonna take forever.
Once you have that, you'll get some pretty good results. Any other questions about what you should be doing?
Is there anything wrong with getting the hate endings?
Hate endings still give you 5 specs points and continue the main story, so no, not really.
Okay.
You won't be locked out of very much, except for certain polyamorous relationships that might be difficult to untangle if you were looking for those ones specifically.
Right.
But since you won't be able to realize objects that hate you, you might start to find yourself locked out of certain endings if you keep getting a large amount of hates.
Oh, you can't realize objects that hate you. Okay.
Just speak with everyone honestly. from the heart. You don't have to literally get everyone to be your lover, seriously. Even though it makes me happy, there's no pressure at all. If anything, getting something to hate you certainly does mean you spend less time talking with them, which is always good if you genuinely don't like them.
Right.
Any other questions about what you should be doing?
I'm good on strategy.
Anything else you wanted to know about features?
How do collectibles work? That's a good question. I've seen those.
Collectibles are delectable. Collectibles are the funny little images that appear as datables talk to you.
Okay.
What are you curious about?
I'm good. I didn't know that's what those were.
Anything else you wanted to know about features?
Nope.
Cool. What can I do for you in my main menu?
Let's chat about you.
Oh, let's. There's lots I can chat about. Me?
Let's talk about our relationship.
Relationships? My favorite subject. What do you want to know?
Wrong turn.
Backing up. It's the chat menu. What do you need?
I guess nothing since I can't realize you.
Scoochin'. Anything else?
I'm all done here.
Oh, yeah, I'll miss you.
How do I realize people? Oh my god. Kind of out of time. Alright, what am I gonna do? But we're gonna save the game. We're definitely gonna do that. Good 99. 99, okay. So the last character, who I think I mentioned at the beginning of this video, needed something to be done first. He had to realize 10 characters before they appear. I didn't realize that you can't realize Skylar until you've done others. Wow, I need to get 100 to get a good ending in the game. Jesus. The highest I have is sass. So maybe we just start going after people with sass? I just looked at it and I forgot already. Silly face. The sass. And this doesn't tell me what their things are. Okay, that's a rose. Also a rose. Let's go with status. I can get past. Go with Phoenicia Florence. Also Rose. Celia. Oops. Oh my god. Celia's a light bulb. Gwendolyn. Oh, Curtain Rod. I don't want to talk to them. Alright, this might need some planning. I might off camera go through and make a list of who's in what category so I can see who we have to aim at to get 100. How do I realize people? Oh! Okay, yeah. I think that's what I'll do. We have 4 hearts though for the rest of the day. Do I have enough time? I do have enough time, maybe, if I stop lollygagging. So let's talk to Holly. Let's do Holly's date.
Project Get Holly to take a damn break is a go.
Cool.
She thinks it's just a standard rose drop shift.
Oh.
We'll keep the house clear so it's just you two.
Treat her right.
Always. I appreciate this. I know she will too.
We're doing it for her. Friends! Good luck.
Here we go.
Oh man, I wanted to say goodbye before my shift. You're all being so sneaky lately. Anyway, hi. Sorry I've been so out of it lately. Crazy flu.
Yeah, is that what you call burnout? I'm glad you're feeling better.
Same. Sick ain't fun for anyone. But now, it's back to the grind, baby. Another Venetian's Day gig, huh? Not that I'm complaining, but I got all these darn roses to hand out. A whole lot of love for a whole lot of folks. Holiday magic, baby!
Kitchen first, right?
So, you remembered. Aye, aye. We're headed to where sausage gets made. Kinda.
You and Holly make your way to the kitchen at a comfortable pace for once.
Abraca kitchen! Kopi! Grab! Kopi?
No Kopi, only silence.
Maybe she's not in today.
But she's always in.
Everyone needs a break sometimes.
I suppose. Kopi! Huh. Guess I'll just leave this one here. Gosh, there really are a lot of roses.
You take another casual stroll to the bedroom. Holly is right by your side, roses clutched in her arms.
She's coming.
Operation Sleeping Beauty. Go, go, go!
Betty Boopa! Have you seen Kopi?
Betty is reclined on the bed, eyes shut tight and snoring comically. For a bed, she's not great at faking sleep.
Betty? Betty?
Oh my god. I think she might be asleep.
Poor thing. Always taking on everyone else's weight.
Sound familiar, Holly?
Happy Venetian's Day, Betty. Let's let her get some rest. Potty time.
Potty time.
Operation Runaway Rebel is a go.
Cringe.
Zip it.
Yes, Mommy.
As you enter the bathroom, Holly does her best to get her energy back up once again.
Rebby!
But there is no Rebby, only silence.
Seriously?
They've got a high-stress job. Maybe must be taking a day off.
I guess all that quacking must really get to them. They'll never tell you, but they really love roses.
Do you?
Of course, but these ones aren't for me. Anyway, a rose for Rebby, and let's be on our way. Do you remember what's next?
The office?
Well, aren't you studious? Off to the office we go!
Off we go.
And so I said, who's Terry?
That's great, Jerry, but we really need you to be quiet.
And she was all, you know, Terry.
Oh my god, Jerry's gonna ruin this.
Okay, but...
And I didn't really know, but I kind of just went with it, you know? Like, oh, Terry, yeah.
Code Red, Eagle is approaching. I repeat, Eagle is approaching.
I'm so sorry, Jerry.
Are you gonna knock him out or something?
Oh!
Jerry, somebody loves you.
Oh my god.
The ruse has been holding up fairly well, but now that you've arrived at the office, Holly is beginning to look a little suspicious.
Okay, now this one is just creepy. Jerry's always got something to say or some knick-knack to show off. Usually both.
Lucky shift, I guess.
Thankfully, Holly shakes it off with a shrug.
Maybe he's on a date. Such a playboy. Good for him. One rose for Jerry. Did you hear that?
Uh-oh. Must be the love in the air.
The holiday spirit works in mysterious ways. Final act. Living room, baby!
Here we go.
Thank you, Dante.
Anything for Holly.
Holly bursts into the living room far ahead of you, shouting out as she goes.
Dante! Oh, he's out. Huh. He loves roses too. Darn. It's a little chilly without him around.
Yeah, I bet. You can borrow my jacket if you want.
Oh, but then you'll be cold.
Yeah, that's usually my response when people offer me their jackets. I understand that. I'm a little hot, to be honest.
If you say so.
Holly looks down at the massive roses still left in her arms, shaking her head.
All these roses. I'm worried we missed someone, but there's no one left on the list.
They're for you.
Funny.
Not a joke.
Holly stares at you, then down at the roses, the gears in her head turning.
Oh! From who?
From me.
Holly's jaw drops. It takes her a few moments to find the words.
There's so many.
There's barely enough.
This wasn't a real shift, was it?
Are you upset?
No, but I do think I might cry.
That's okay.
I suppose it is. Thank you. This is so very sweet.
I was worried about you.
Oh. Sorry.
I thought you might need a break, but like an actual break, not a bedridden recovery break.
Well, when you put it like that, I suppose I could be taking better care of myself.
I know you love what you do, bringing joy and all that.
Yeah.
But sometimes all you need to do is to be there. From what I've seen, that's more than enough.
Maybe it is. You know, I finished work early this evening. Strange to say, but I've got some time to kill. Wanna meet me later? Help me jingle some bells?
Ho ho ho.
Well, come on then.
Yay!
Happy holiday!
Oh, our charm is finally at 20. Excellent. Alright, we have 3 hearts left? 3 charges? Okay. We have a lot of people left in the house. I just don't know who to talk to. Oh, my eyebrow itches. Alright, I guess Monique, since that's the new one that we just met. Hey there.
One moment. Okay, the numbers are the same, as they always are.
Sounds great.
I thought I told you not to speak to me unless there is an emergency.
What constitutes as an emergency?
An uninsured vehicular accident, an overdue credit card bill, rental coverage in the event your income falls short. Any event with similar dire qualities qualify.
I have enough savings for these kind of events?
It depends. That is why I check every day to see where we're at. I have to plan for every contingency.
And if those plans don't work out?
Then I have plans for that as well.
Oh boy. Isn't it boring to think about depressing what ifs all the time?
Well, having fun is a luxury I provide for you as well. I will also be there for you in the scenario that you decide to overindulge. It is always good to be prepared.
I appreciate it.
Duly noted. I realize I may have come off as cold last time. I apologize. It is not often I get visitors. Usually when someone comes to me, it means something bad has happened.
How about I ask you for saving tips?
I quite like that. Okay, what would you like to know? And as a friendly reminder, my advice is not of a professional grade and should only be taken knowing so.
Okay. How can I save on utilities?
That is quite simple. Start by turning off appliances when you aren't using them. Also, consider using less water by reducing your shower time. Oh, and shutting off the lights to rooms you're not using.
I see, thanks.
Of course. Now, if you will excuse me, I am going to recount, just to be sure.
Okay. 2 more charges? I guess we'll talk to Parker and maybe Art?
Today, we will be playing a popular and complicated game. This is a game in the Eurogame tradition, one of resource allocation, worker placement, and cooperation between players. It's based on the 20th century dairy wars between England, France, and Belgium, called Cream Capitalist.
Okay.
We will both attempt to outproduce the cream that the other is attempting to make. Would you like to hear the rules?
Yes, I have no idea what this is based on.
You're lost.
Oh, did I hit no?
How will you ever know whether your cream skimmers are operating at peak efficiency? I'll play as Belgium, which has a +3 bonus to currency exchange, which means you can be either England or France. Which will you choose?
I don't know what they get. I guess England.
Huh, that's definitely a bad move. In the Cream Capitalist Championships, England is well known to be at a disadvantage because of the cow wandering exploit. Think of the exploit!
I don't know this game.
Begin!
Parker distributes the pieces, a 10-minute process.
Oof.
You receive 5 cards with various types of cream-making machinery on them, 6 bulk cooling tank pieces, 24 cream maker worker pieces, a pasteurization token, and 8 or 9 things you can only describe as shapes.
Place your pieces in little piles in front of you.
The piles begin to look very nice, and the process soothes you.
I'll go first so you can see how a turn usually goes. It consists of 5 phases.
Oh no.
Parker does a mathematical dance between placing workers, spawning new factories, and gathering new resources to then place again. Chits and chips fly through his fingers, and it serves to remind you just how well made the pieces really are.
That's my turn. I'm prioritizing fermentation technology, the last step in the cream-making process. Now you go.
Prioritize unlocking fancier cream skimmer machines to skim cream faster.
You plug your resources into the slots to unlock fancier cream skimmer centrifuges. Soon, you'll be able to make cream faster than Parker.
That's all right. I have more than enough workers for the fermentation process, which you will suffer from.
The turn goes back to Parker, who spends 10 more minutes going through the 5 phases.
Oh no.
I've invested in new technologies. Once my factories are complete, my process will be airtight. Making cream will be a dream.
Continue to pursue new technologies.
Your factories, while resource poor, can now skim at a greater rate than Parker's.
What? But I put all my resources into Very well.
You and Parker seem to be neck and neck in cream production and milk gathering. You've made it to the solstice season, where your respective countries' production will finally be scored. At turn 14, you see a critical opening.
Balance resource evenly. I don't know what to do. Balance your resources evenly, I guess, is what I would do IRL.
With great care, you have precisely enough resources to keep your factories humming along. And in the final turn, you ended up with 96 creamery points to Parker's 94.
Well done!
We finally won on the game I had no idea what I was doing.
You win! I can't outdo the Milkmaster. I will see you next time for our relationships ultimate dice roll.
Oh my god. Alright, then talking to Art, and that's gonna be the last thing I do for today.
Welcome back.
Hello.
So, here is my plan of artistic attack. This whole house is going to be a gallery. Right now, I have 4 pieces I'd like to display, and we have 4 really excellent pieces of wall real estate to make use of.
Okay.
And I'd love your help deciding which piece goes best in which place. Let's jump right in, shall we?
Sure.
The first one is this powerful painting of a ship. It's done in the style of J.M.W. Gasburner. He was actually quite troubled. So moody. Shall we talk about it?
Sure, why not? Absolutely, I love this one.
So, what do you see?
A grand adventure and romance on the high seas.
Without doubt! The great age of sail. There is something so powerful about the ocean, about our attempts to be both one with it and safe from it. What mysteries lie beneath that foaming depth? Why are we so drawn to it when simultaneously it is the source and birthing ground of some of our deepest inborn fears? Fascinating and wonderful.
Totally, those sailors were nuts.
I'm sure there will be folks who look at us in the here and now and think that we were nuts too. This kind of art is amazing in that it can capture a psychic perspective as well as a visual one. Do you think we should display this one?
Yeah, why not?
Most excellent. Now, on to location.
Yes! Next to the ship in the bottle, that makes perfect sense.
Just here?
Oh, it's so dark. Perfect. I can't see anything.
You have quite an eye, I think. It looks fantastic there. Well done. There are more to go through. The gallery is yet in its infancy. Come back to me here in the attic when you're ready, and we'll do this again. I so enjoy talking about art, no matter your preferences.
Excellent. Okay. Off to bed we go. So we're working on Art and Monique. And I guess learning how to realize people. Save. Overwrite save file. You just gotta make sure that actually 47 days, Jesus. Yeah, so we're working on Art and Monique, I guess. Maybe we'll talk to Johnny Splash and see if we can realize him, because I bet you we have to have a relationship with people before we can realize them. I feel like we do that, we can't shower anymore though, which isn't a problem mechanic-wise. And then I gotta make a list of people who are what types, so try and get 100 spec points. I think. Yeah, that's the plan. Alright, let me know down below what you guys think so far. The series is turning out to be much longer than I anticipated. It's already 11 videos, this one is. Yikes. But yeah, we're getting through it. I hope you guys are still enjoying the game. Please leave a comment, like, and subscribe if you haven't done so already. It really helps the channel grow. And I'll catch y'all next time. Thanks for hanging out with me. Bye!